What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another stream. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. And I'm echoing because I forgot to mute my thing. And we are in our first stage of our sunflowers. So we need to fertilize them so we can get our 100% yield bonus. And also, we got to check on the chickens and whatnot, you know, stuff like that. Let's see what we got over here. We're going to get out of this truck here because we're going to go run over the chickens real quick. They are at 100% health and they have plenty of food. We're going to go ahead and circle around and put what's in this trailer in there, though, if it'll take it. One of the goals today would be to get a trailer that we can just pull over here with a tractor. Makes it way easier to wrong trailer. Okay, where's my feet at? Oh, is it in the trailer? Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? Alright, let's swing around again. I don't know that it'll take this. I don't know how much it holds fully. But we do have some chickens. Oh, no, it didn't do it. Okay, so we're going to pull this back to the house and dump it out. Because it looks like that's only going to hold about 10,000. Well, actually, it'll tell us, won't it? Yeah, 9,000 capacity on that. So we want to go ahead and get, because our pigs will eat the same stuff, right? So, like when we get pigs, they'll eat wheat and corn. So we want to get a trailer where when we feed them, we can just feed them all at one time. So that's that. We are going to fertilize our crops today, our sunflowers as well. We did do a whole sunflower crop the other day. Or a corn crop the last time. And he all suggested sunflowers, so we skipped ahead until March to do sunflowers. And so now we're doing it. So we are going to do our spraying at least today, which involves us using part of our new DLC, which is the fence regulator 937H liquid logic. And we are going to go over here, and it's already full, so I didn't know we filled it. Or maybe it came full. I'm not sure. I don't know how we fill it. No, we don't want to dump it. We want to fill it. No. Well, how do we fill it? I don't know. Oh, start filling. Okay. So we're going to see it's 49.21 as far as the amount, which is really weird that it's unneeded. That are going to drive out on our road, on our field here. This thing is ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. So, we're just going to make sure that's down, and I don't think we need to raise it up because we're not. We'll do a mid. Oh, I turned it off. I'm horrible at this. Let's go. And now we're spraying. So this won't take long, of course. You know how that is. It's just easy. Sprayer off. No, not sprayer off. Motor off. Not. Ah! Okay. And I can turn the GPS on it. It will do this. What happened? Huh? So if we use this, it says we only need 3 passes, so I don't show lines. Yeah, it says we only need 3. So let's do it. It's so easy to do this with not gonna. Where's my well, we gotta get these outsides here. Hold on, we'll get back on track here. I don't know, I do it differently. So these lanes are fun, but do it inside, which doesn't really. Whoa. That's crazy. Back up, and we go to this middle line right here. Ah! Stupid thing. And then you basically just line the hood emblem up with the orange line, and you're good to go. Y'all are always wanting me to do inside. Some people want me to do inside views, and some people don't. And I just. Now we turn around here, and I think this is it, isn't it? You know, we need to get this little line here. I think we're good, really. Oh, it needs this little bit right there. Well, that's dumb. Now we'll go across the road. Wish we could leave it halfway unfolded or folded. So I downloaded and paid for SimDash because I was told that you could use it on PlayStation 5. And after I downloaded and paid for said SimDash, I recognized the fact that you cannot use it on PlayStation 5. So I do and will use it on excuse me, I had to sneeze, sorry. I will, however, use it on like farming sim, or not farming sim, trucking simulator, which we need to get back into. There's several new maps for that. I know it's time consuming and kind of boring, but I do enjoy that game. So we will use SimDash on that. We will use SimDash on Forza, which you are allowed to do with PlayStation. And see, and that's how I know they could, if they wanted to, make it work for farming sim, because Forza does it, so it's obviously available for farming sim. Even if it's just your sprayer information and like your speed and stuff, where you don't have to have it on the screen, so it looks more like you're just watching somebody farm in real life or whatever, it would be worth the money. Also, the other thing is I have been having problems, as y'all know, with the internet around here. And so we called the cable company yesterday because we were having a lot of problems with it. And we have switched to a different Wi-Fi. It's some gigabyte plus thing that's like supposed to be way better. I'm still running off my old modem right now, but the new modem's supposed to be here Thursday. So hopefully next week, if I get to stream, it will be a better experience. And then also we are working on getting back to getting a capture card, which I've reconfigured my desk, moved the PC to the opposite side so it's by the PlayStation, and cleaned up a lot of wires, all that. Hopefully we'll be able to get the capture card in, and then we'll go back to running it on Streamlabs. What's up there, Drifter? How are you today? We are sunflowering, sir. Whee! Spin around. Well, that's good. Last pass on this field, too. This sprayer is ridiculous, mind you. I guess using the guidelines and kind of like watching where you're going is kind of better. Which, I mean, technically it's still realistic, because in real life the computer on the screen right there would tell you the guidelines like we are doing. And now we got to do the big field in the middle and 2. What is this? Gonna line that up. Go ahead and back up. I thought I was gonna have to weed, but I forgot that we limed everything, so we're actually good as far as weeds go. We're fine. So I didn't remember doing that, but we did process the whole field, so we are good to go as far as beep, beep, beep. Double spray the corners just because of the way it works, and we're good to go. I don't know if we're gonna have to double spray this corner or not, because we might be able to swing it. Wham! Swung it. All right. Turn that off. John Deere cord header. Fold header. Oh, it does fold up. Okay. I'll have to look into that. I did get the case one that you asked me to get the last time. Maybe we'll trade our New Holland in for a John Deere, but I think it holds more. I don't know. We'll look into it. I don't know why that little wave's there, but okay. See, we're just a little short right now. Check the corn header on the John Deere. Oh yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I guess you could use the John Deere header on any of the combines, right? Am I going to get all this in 3 passes? Oh man, I am going to get all this in 3 passes. That's crazy, dude. This thing is a beast, dude. This thing is a complete monster. And we haven't used that much, so it's not like we're running out of stuff either. Which is wonderful because, well, we don't really want to run out of stuff. So. I don't know why I have this stuff on. I can do it without it. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to like see how it works. I've never really used the guidelines a whole lot. With all the new tractors and stuff nowadays, they all got like GPS built in. There we go. A lot of tractors nowadays, they just drive, they actually drive themselves. You just kind of set like an autopilot thing and they stay on it. So set a course and let it go. I think it'll actually do that if I do it this way. I think it stays on lane. We'll see. It says it's active. Yeah, it's an auto steer. Okay, cool. So that's actually like realistic to real life. Yeah, I'll turn around. Here. See, I didn't follow the auto steer that time because they wanted me to go out there, which would have reframed the whole side of that, but I didn't need to do that. There we go. Fertilized. Let's go. And that didn't even use, we used a little less than 40%. So that's pretty ridiculous to do everything that we have to do. I'm going to go fertilize the grass, even though I'm sure it's not ready to be fertilized yet. Uh-oh. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. No, Drifter. Actually, I forgot that these hay bales were over here. So, yes, I'm going to pick them up. And maybe sell them, store them. I don't know. We got the grass for the animals, so it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to... I don't know, this GPS is weird on here because it's a different field. This isn't part of the actual field, so... Yeah, I made this field just for grass. That was the whole deal with this one, because I wanted to make this one a grass field, which is a big. I got two of them technically, so I'm gonna buy that one also, which I think I might already have. I don't know, but so that way when we get our animals, we are ready to go. Other than the chickens, which we already have. But I'm pretty sure that this field is 100% fertilized also. I don't know why I do need to get it. It was very expensive, which is the reason why I don't have it already. I think I got it. I don't know. The one, that's the self-propelled one. Yes, I do. I actually might maybe have one. I'm not quite sure. I have a bale wrapper because I bought it on sale. Speaking of on sale, what's on sale today? Another bale wrapper, another trailer, and a combine. That is 60% off, and I can't afford it. Why is it 60% off? That's a nice girl right there, man. That's crazy. Anyway, I might go ahead and buy that other field too. I think it was cheap enough. I have 130 grand. I think we could probably just go ahead and pick this one up for... Oh, wow. That'd be all of our money, though. That one may wait until next year. We do have a little bit of money. I want to save it up. I need to get a trailer to feed the chickens. And I need to get a mower. I really need to get a mower. We don't even have a mower at this point, so... We already got eggs going. Which, I mean, again, we got... I'm still thinking I might sell the big versatile. I really think I may. I think I might, so. I don't know if I can dump this. Multi-fruit. Using multi-fruit. I do. We're going to go ahead and put the fertilizer back in this big tank so it's not setting in our tractor. First, we need to go put her back in the garage, and we're good for the year. So, there it is. Wind chimes? Whoa, weird. There's wind chimes in this game, apparently. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm crazy. Anyway. I do have... you can actually do that. I was going to just get a trailer... And then that way I have enough. I can run back and forth because we'll get pigs next. And that is also a... Like they eat wheat and stuff like that. So, well, I left my blinker on. My battery's going to go dead. Oop. They go off. Okay. So now I guess we're going to take a couple of days because we have our sunflowers done. We have our chickens going. I'm really trying to figure out what we need to do because we have plenty of those. We should be, eggs is 100 liters. We have productivity is 100. All right, so let's go visit our chickens. Okay. Teleportation. I'm a ninja. Anyway. We got some eggs. Oh, you wanted me to go pick up those bales too. That's another thing we need to do. I have a bale thingy somewhere. What am I doing? Okay. I think the bale thingy's over there in that garage. I also need to buy a, maybe build a garage over by the grass field, so we have bale trailer here. Put it in transport position and let's roll. One thing about this tractor, it's a thirsty girl. She likes to drink. No, I come over here to fertilize this, and I thought, oh, there's a bunch of bales in here. And then I remembered when I plowed it, and then when I remembered that I plowed it, and I pushed all the bales out of the way with the plow. Bigger bales. Yeah, well, the wrapper won't hold bigger bales. That's the reason why I didn't do that. These are the 150 ones, and this is the biggest the wrapper will go. So. Who is that? The reason why I didn't get the bigger baler is because of the wrapper. But at the end of the day, like, I probably won't actually use the baler, because when we have our own cows and our own pigs and our own everything else, and we need to make grass for them, it's easier to do it with just a trailer, like a pickup trailer. It is do it with bales and then grind them and all that stuff. So don't go. No, you're gonna go in the creek, dude. That bale's gonna go in the creek. I'm not gonna be able to get it. You're gonna get wet. Don't go down there. Tracks on my tractor, I go anywhere I want. I don't think those trailers will move anywhere. We're 50%. I'm assuming we're just going to sell these, because like I said, we don't really need them right now. We could get some sort of bale store. And while we're over here, I do want to knock this building down. There we go. We're going to sell it. And then we're going to put, I don't really like that one, but what does it overlap? It doesn't overlap anything, jerk. It just wants it in my field, that's all. There we go. I just spent all my money. That wasn't smart. Anyway. I'm going to try to get some money out of these. Make sure I got it all. I wonder, just out of curiosity, now this is dumb. I don't own that land over there, but can I go over there and steal the hay bales? We're about to find out. I'm curious, because like I don't know. The farmer has, he paid me to wrap them, and then never did anything with it. So, I'm going to see if we can't steal them. Lined up. Unload. My bad. Unload here. Unload. They didn't pay me. Is that I mean, no, I can't steal the bales? Or like, is that, because those were my bales. I bought the field. Or is that part of the contract? What is that? Rock removal? Huh? I'm so confused. Those were my hay bales. I don't get paid for that? Well, that's dumb. So apparently when I pushed him out of the field and registered him somebody else's, I guess, I'm not sure. Whatever. Well, I'm not going to go pick up those other ones until I have to, because that's stupid. I was going to steal them. But apparently it pays the other farmer, so that's dumb. Anyway. We'll go put our stuff back. Ah! That's what I get for trying to go around the crossing. I thought I could make it. So we're going to bring all of our baling stuff over here. Our wrapper, our baler, our everything is going to come over here. That way we have it where we need it. And it's out of my way in the other building. Why are we stopping? Why are we stopping, mail truck? When it says you make frequent stops, it doesn't mean the middle of the street, okay? Open that one, and that one, and that one. There's the buffer. Like I said, not that we'll ever use this. I also don't know how much my mower is that I want to get. I have the downloady one that I'll make grass. 130 and 48. That's not too bad. I could buy that one together. Sell the other thing. We didn't pay our loan back yet. I'm actually going to go ahead and modify this a little bit. Modify this just a little bit. There we go. Concrete, asphalt. Now we're going to concrete. So we're going to just pencil this in just a little bit. What is really going on? Wow, that was horrible. And it does this weird clipping thing until I get out of it, and then it's fine. I don't understand it at all. But so we'll be able to do that, and then we'll just clean up this edge a little bit. And then in behind it, why not, you know? Just clean that up a little bit. Just this one side too here. There we go. Oh, I didn't clip under that one or not. It did. Anyway. Organization is key around here. If it's out of place, it makes me mad. And then the baler and the bale wrap and all that stuff gotta come over here, which I'll put in the back of the truck. It's gotta move. We could technically harvest today too if I just skipped ahead, but there's way too much stuff to do. So I need to find my trailer, which is over there with the Bobcat already on it. Cool. Save fuel. How many pallets of this stuff do I have? Holy crap. Why did I buy so much? Did I do it on purpose? I don't remember buying this much. I did. I'm really good with pallets, not so much with units. You know? Spin it around, buddy. Stuck on the curtain. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I am going to put it inside, probably in the back of the Welcome in, watch me struggle. Nope. Nope. Get an animal. I don't know if I have enough room for my feet. Now one's empty. We're getting ready to go. Oh, everybody's messaging me. All right. No. That one. That one, that one. Oh, that one's not going to work. Uh-oh. Well. Hopefully it's down low enough that it'll... Okay, I am strapped in, okay. So if I put that like that, it should hold that other one on there. And if it don't, well, we'll say it should. I really got carried away with the wrap. I thought, I don't know why I bought so many. I got 8 bundles. I don't know why I bought so many. Is like 8 the most you can buy? Like, I don't know. At one time? I don't know. I have 33 rolls. See if I can double stack it. What happened? No. Oh. Nope, that's fine. It can fall. I don't care. It's just going to disappear and leave anyway. I don't know why I use this as a this is better. It's really not. Back up. There we go. Perfect. You know what? That's fine. That ain't going nowhere. I don't know why I'm gonna try to run that over, but I'm gonna. And it worked. Nope. Come on. Use the power. It still ain't straight. How do I mess that up? Excuse you. No. There we go. Now I can get the baler out. I really need to wash all my stuff. It's 3 o'clock already. I gotta go get my kid. I gotta go 4-wheelering. I've made 37 bales with this baler. And that was straw bales that we sold. How do you reset that? So 37 total. Which, I mean, I don't understand why I'm doing this, because, like, like I said, I'm never going to use this because I'm going to buy a trailer. And then when I do like a wheat harvest or whatever, I will we need to get the money to get a we got to get this one because we want to be able to do silage additive. And then we want to be able to do silage. So, does it need the cover? Probably not. Does it look better with the cover? Yes. So, $190,000 we need. All right. So what is my big tractor worth? Because I have a feeling we're going to dump that. Because if we want to have 2 combines, guys, we're going to have to... We're going to have to dump some stuff. That's $500,000 right there. And then there's, yeah, that's 600 grand. Oof. I just don't use that. So what's the direct trade on that? What do you think that'd be? Because like a couple grand, right? Like if we get like a big, that's not what I want. Versatile case. Ooh, it's a lot actually. Wow. Okay, that is a lot, but that's got double the horsepower though. Like that's got double the horsepower. See, that's the reason why I said we need to switch it around, because like this is way bigger, way better. Well, I think I know what we're doing. I think we're going to sell a lot of stuff right now, and it might make the world mad. But then again, it may not, because no one likes this thing. So that's gone. We're keeping that because we use it. Sell that. Sell that. There's $41,000. So I may need to go shopping now. I didn't sell the other combine, which we're not going to sell. We are going to buy this, which is better. Geez, I don't even need it though. Like I have all these big machines. I have an 8R that'll pull that thing with no problem. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This combine's still on sale. I mean, it's a little rough, but it's still on sale. So that may be a purchase. Because this one does 20,000. That one does 18,000. That one's 20 and 20. But I have this, so like I really don't need that. And then someone said something about the X9, but like the X9 is super expensive. So like I don't really need it either, but I do need the red combine. 12.5, 15 meters. Is that the one with the trailer built in? I don't know what the difference is. Transport wheels, yes. Okay, so that's the one with the trailer built in. So we can get that. I think we're just going to have the one combine for right now. Because you said to get the folding John Deere head, but it's 12 meters compared to 13. It's half the freaking price. 7, 12, 10, 12. I'll use that. I'll keep the one I got. And I don't really think we need one of these. That's really only one deal. We don't really use that. I think all the rest of them do it. I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, and then we can buy our mower, which we're gonna need. we're definitely going to need a mower. So then we can get the grass one. So there's that. And now we got $600,000 left. And then we can buy this, which is and then we can buy additives. Oh, I don't need 2 of them. How much do you think we need? 2? I don't know. Let's buy 1 first and see what it does. I just spent $500,000 on the vehicle. I've got $1 million, but I spent a lot. Now we're at $400,000, and now I can technically pay my loan off because it's only $200,000, right? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, 250,000. So let's repay. Yeah, let's pay. Well, let's go ahead and pay. We have $200,000 left. Yeah, let's go. And that should give us enough to get pigs, because I think pigs are 100 grand. So we'll do that this episode too. That's cool. And then we're going to be done, because we're getting ready to go on a 4-wheeler ride to go get our kid from the bus. So that'll be fun too. Wow, this is set up weird. Okay. So we're going to go here. And we're going to hook up to this big old girl. And we're going to take it back. I don't know how to... Ooh. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that, because now it's going to make everything silent. Crap. I don't know how that works. I think it only works with grass anyway, so it's fine. We're going to put this in our building. It's going to fit. It may fit. I don't know. Might have to take the cover down a little bit, but we might get her in there. I don't know. We'll see. Go ramp the railroad tracks. Boom! Let's go! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she'll fit. She'll fit all day long. With the cover closed. Let's go. All day, bud. Well, I mean, if I don't hit them. Now, how'd we do this? How? Oh my goodness, dude. I have so much trouble with these freaking buildings, bro. I don't understand it at all. Oh my goodness, what is it even touching? Okay, look, I'm not even in the building anymore, dude. Oh my goodness. I am so far away from the side of that building. Back in the middle. In the middle. Look at there. See, we should have just done that. So now we can go get this. Basically a zero-turn lawnmower on steroids. Can mow fields at 25 mile an hour. But now we have all the baling equipment. We can technically bale fields with it. We have a mower, we have baling, we have yapper, we have trailer. So we can technically bale. I think that's the key to being successful in farming. Actually, you buy the equipment and use your equipment in contracts, which you don't get much money, pay back the equipment. You get a loan for the equipment, you do contracts, pay back the loan. There we go. There's our mowing setup. Boom. Shoved away. All right. Well, I guess we're going to end the stream here. It's 73 minutes. Not a huge long stream, but it's pretty good. We're going to try again tomorrow. I guess not tomorrow. Probably Thursday. Like I said, the stuff for the internet's supposed to be here Thursday, but it will take all day to get here. You're going to come on FedEx, so it won't be set up until Thursday evening, which means I'll miss streaming on it. But on Thursday, but next week if I stream, it'll be on the new internet setup. Hopefully, it's better and it doesn't drop out like it has in the past. I hate that. I hate it where it just like quits. It makes me mad. So I hope we got this figured out. And we got all of our stuff for our new equipment. We got $213,000 in the bank. And I guess in the next stream we really won't be doing much other than I mean, maybe we'll do some. Well, maybe we'll use our new equipment to do some contracts. We can skip a couple of months ahead. Maybe get some mowing contracts, get some harvesting contracts, and we'll use our new equipment to do so. We have this new header that we need to try out, which we'll have to try out with some contracts because we don't have anything planted that'll use this. Got our case combine down there that we don't have. Well, we used it on the corn harvest, I guess. But we'll try it out and see how we like it. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some contracts close to the house, and we'll be able to use that. I need to go in the top gate, I think. Yeah, because I want it on the side of the building where the other one is. So I need to go here. I don't know where my map went. I don't have a map anymore. That's okay. I don't need to. Move out of the way, UPS. Unless you're here to deliver my thing. So yeah, we're just going to park this right here. This is the combine shed right there. So we're going to just, well, yeah, that's fine. We'll move it somewhere. We'll figure it out. But anyway. Well, maybe right now we'll put it right here. That'll be out of the way. That way we can still get through with the semi-truck and we're good to go. Alright guys, hope y'all enjoyed this little video. Or this little stream. It wasn't really too long. Wasn't a whole lot of people on today. Drifter stopped by, of course, like always. He's very loyal to the channel. I got to give him props for that. He comes in almost to every stream and talks and makes suggestions, which I appreciate. And we're going to be done for now, but we will see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 300. Actually, we're trying to get to 500, but so I could have members and stuff like that. But I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching.